This tutorial is an example calculation if you're given grams of a product and you're trying to figure out the grams of one of the reactants if the other reactant is present in excess, which means you have plenty of that. The example I'm going to do is found on page 2 of your homework packet. And this is the example here. I'll do number 1. It says how many grams of ammonia can theoretically be produced by the synthesis of excess hydrogen gas and 235 grams of nitrogen gas in a synthesis reaction. So first we need to come up with our balanced chemical formula, and we are taking nitrogen gas and hydrogen to synthesize NH3, which is ammonia. So I have my chemical equation. Remember, nitrogen and hydrogen are both diatomic, and this is the formula for ammonia. We want to balance the equation, and then I would put near the substances what information applies. I have 235 grams of nitrogen gas, and the question is how many grams of ammonia would be produced from that if hydrogen was present in excess. So that means I have plenty of this. So basically I have this much nitrogen, and I want to know how many grams of ammonia I would produce from that if I had as much hydrogen as necessary. So to start with, the only information we really have to begin with is the amount of grams of nitrogen. And the first step, especially if you don't know what to do, probably means you need to go to moles. So this first step is where we are converting to moles. .02 is the molar mass of nitrogen. The next step is our new step where we're doing our mole-mole ratio. Nitrogen is on the top here. That's the one I want to cancel out because I want to switch over to finding out information about ammonia. So N2 would go down here, NH3 goes up here, and I would put in the coefficients that are from the equation. So now this step is changing from moles of nitrogen to moles of ammonia. And then the last step is the question's asking us for grams for our answer, so I need to convert ammonia to grams of ammonia. So moles of ammonia is up here, that's what goes down here. And the molar mass of ammonia is 17.04. You multiply what's on the top, divide by what's on the bottom, and your answer would be 286 grams of ammonia. So this is an excellent example of how to calculate grams of a product if you're given the grams of one of the reactants and the other reactant is present in excess. That's the end of this particular tutorial.